machine. Doug going to slide back in, tell you about our 990 machines as they get ready to do battle and whittle the field in half one more time. Here you go, Doug.
Thanks, Bob. And we got the final qualifier finished. We're in eliminations now for the rest of the weekend. John Taylor, super gas in the left lane. Kenneth Sanders, super gas in the right lane. This is round 2 of eliminations for super gas. 990 cars. Kenneth Sanders driving the Dakota pickup truck. John Taylor in the Dakota pickup in the left lane. Both Chevy powered. Oh, whoop, they'll make that Sanders Plymouth powered. The Chevy powered Dakota gets a win. 994 to a quicker 992. What happened? There again is a hole shot by Taylor. Paul Brown from Cass City, Michigan. 27 Dodge Roadster in the left lane, the right lane. 95 Cutlass driven by Jason Lynch from Cedar Hill, Tennessee. Cars Protection Plus, Wilkerson engine. Lynch is 42 years old. Paul Brown, 53 years old. He's an HVAC contractor. And the win goes to Lynch, 991.2 to a 991.3 for Paul Brown. Margin of victory was 54 10,000ths, 0.0054 seconds. 54 10,000ths of a second separating the winner and the loser. William Ford from Mount Clemens, Michigan is in the right lane, 70-year-old retiree. In the Bill Ford Racing Trans Am, left lane Devin Eisenhower, Lebanon, Indiana, 20-year-old student in the 67 Camaro. So we got a 20-year-old against a 70-year-old. 50 years difference. What'll it be? Youth, reflexes for old age and trickery. It's youth and reflexes, 997. A whole shot to Eisenhower. The 20-year-old got a 0.10 reaction time. Now Ford's been on the lights real well all day, but he faded this time. Cost him a race. Alex Miller, Mansfield, Ohio. Miller Racing Transmission, 63 Chevrolet Corvette in the right lane, 588-incher. Left lane, Doug Linden, Fredonia, New York, 45-year-old service manager in a 55 shoebox Chevrolet, 565 cubic inches. Ray Miller is a pit crew for Alex Miller. Ray is Alex's father. Got a Jackson Racing engine in it. And he wins 10-13 to a 10-60. Both cars way off the dial. Alex was there first, got the win. Corinne Rudy from Lima, Ohio, 60-year-old nurse, is in a Gremlin, powered by Chevrolet, 565 cubic inches. Left lane Rodney Benson, Scott City, Missouri. RBD Motorsports sponsored 70 Ford for the Ford engine, 598 cubic inches. Bridget Benson, his pit crew. So Connie wins. Rodney, red lights by 2,000. Connie goes 990 with a 1, nearly dead on. Got the win. Bob Hanshoe from North Olmsted, Ohio, is in the Hanshoe Racing Firebird in the right lane. 63-year-old engineer. Left lane Dale Barnard, Meadville, Pennsylvania. 67-year-old self-employed business owner, Thunder Valley Nationals. It's a 34 Chevy Roadster with a 510 cubic inch Chevy engine. Nearly the same reaction times. Neither was excellent, but they were side by side off the line. And Handshoe is closer on a dual breakout. Handshoe gets the win in his Firebird. Pat DeBottis from Howell, Michigan is a 54-year-old retiree driving the 2000 Dakota. The former policeman has Chrysler Power, 620 cubic inches. Mark Cole from Avon, Indiana, taking him on. Cole's Town and Country Towing sponsored 63 Corvette, small block, 358 cubic inch. Better Light by Cole. It's a breakout on both sides of the track. Cole is closer. Cole gets the win. 989.3. It broke out by only 7 thousandths. Thomas Small from Indianapolis, Indiana. Steve Schmidt Racing Engine 68 Camaro. In the left lane. The right lane, Tim Gillespie from Xenia, Ohio. Here's that Pontiac powered 33 Ford Roadster. Gillespie's 55 years old. An engineer by profession. Side by side off the starting line. The win goes to Small, 991. Gillespie turns 992. Nearly identical reaction times. Close race. Pat Martin, London, Ohio, in the right lane. Armor Paving and Sealing Team. 2017 540 cubic inch Chevrolet. Prepared by Martin Motorsports. Pat Martin is a 48-year-old fabricator. Nicholas Akori from Cleveland, Ohio, is in the left lane. Muscle Products Corvette. 2004 Corvette with a triple nickel Chevy engine. Division III Super Gas winner. May of 2014. Dual breakout. Akori gets the win. He's closer, 89.5 on a 90. Broke out by 5 thou. Pat was 88.7 on a 90. Not quite as close. Derek Denny from Pleasant View, Tennessee, is in the right lane. Davis chassis Corvette, 565 inch. Left lane, Steve Fields from Carlton, Michigan, 58-year-old Petro transporter. Sponsored by the Ring and Pinion Shop in his 2000 Firebird. 522 cubic inches. Chevrolet. 1/100th of a second better light, but Derek Denny overcame that and got the win. 990 with a 6 on a 990 dial, nearly dead on. Fields went 91. That was the margin of victory, 1/100th of a second. And that was the elapsed times. Tom Diamond from Dublin, Ohio, is in the 2017 in the right lane. Another Armor Paving and Sealing Team car. In the left lane, Gary Linkhorn, Cumberland, Ohio. Linkhorn Racing 2017. And the win goes to Diamond, 92 on a 90. Linkhorn broke out, 989.8 on a 990. Better Light to Diamond by 5 thou. Dwight Newest from Couts, Indiana. In the left lane, 66-year-old farmer, making bacon, he calls his car. It's an 82 Rampage, 414. In the right lane, Bob Prost, Terre Haute, Indiana, 45-year-old business owner. In the 2017 Corvette. Win to the Corvette of Bob Prost. 995 to a quicker 992 for Dwight. But the whole shot did it for Prost. Dwayne LaFleur, Clarence Center, New York. In the right lane, 53-year-old motorsports manager. Sponsored by Jiffy Tite, K&N, Lucas Oil. It's a 68 Camaro. LaFleur Racing. Left lane, Joseph Carbacchio, Clarksburg, West Virginia. 58-year-old law enforcement officer. Carbacchio Racing Malibu. Powered by a 565 cubic inch Chevrolet. And the win goes to LaFleur again on a dual breakout. 988 for LaFleur, he's closer. Lee Klingensmith from Uniontown, Pennsylvania is up next in the 27T. 58-year-old, he's self-employed. And he's powered by Chevrolet. Don Childs, make that Dan Childs from Van Wert, Ohio, is a 41-year-old salesman. Driving a 33 Ford Roadster powered by the Ford 514 engine. Super Cop, Super Cop, Super Cop to the lanes, please. Super Cop, bring him up. Round 2 of eliminations. Well, now, Childs in the 33 Ford Roadster got a 0.04 reaction time. Won the race with a 994 to a quicker 992 for Klingensmith. Once again, the whole shot got the win. Better reaction time. Larry Rodell from Evansville, Indiana is in the Bald Man transmission, sponsored 2017. In the right lane, Corinne McMillan, Ajax, Ontario, Canada, high school teacher, McMillan and Wife Racing, 68 Camaro. Win goes to Rodell, 993. This is Michelle Furr from Galax, Virginia, in the Ohio Crankshaft, Quick Fuel, K&N Filters, 68 Camaro. Has an Ohio Crankshaft 632 cubic inch engine. Bob Locke from Whiteland, Indiana, 45-year-old accountant in the custom business and tax solutions. Has a 57 Corvette, 565 cubic inches. Dual breakout again. Locke gets a win, 989 with a 9. Only 1,000 breakout for Locke. He's closer, he wins. Denny Napier is driving the Corvette in the right lane. That's the Eckerd Racing Corvette, formerly driven by Steve Eckerd, who's out there showing him how to do it. Actually, he's watching him do it. And Danny broke. Jacob Elrod from Harrod, Ohio is another Corvette Roadster, and he's going to get the automatic win. 37-year-old financial advisor, sponsored by Sunoco, Moser, K&N Filters. 92 Corvette, 565 cubic inches. The IHRA Driver of the Year in 2012. Elrod, 10.07 with the automatic win. Ronald Brady from Clarksburg, West Virginia is in the left lane. Ron's Service Center, sponsored, 94 Lumina, 548 cubic inches. Ron's a 62-year-old automotive worker, probably at Ron's Service Center, I'd say. Steve Hoyt from Fort Wayne, Indiana is in the Corvette in the right lane, 588 cubic inches. And it's the Corvette of Steve Hoyt being closer again on a dual breakout. 989.5 on a 990, broke out by 5 thou. Nathan Bruman from Wabash, Indiana, 56-year-old farmer at Bruman Farms, is in the 91 Beretta in the right lane. In the left lane, Don Rubel Jr. from Oceanside, California, 59 years old, driving a 2017 with a triple nickel, 555 cubic inch big block Chevrolet. Well, the reaction time did it again. Nathan Grumman had the light and got the win, 994. Breakout for Rubel. Had to break out to stay alongside. Here's that little orange Opel GT from Mooresville, Indiana in the left lane. Pretty little car. Janice Swan driving it. It's a 73 Opel GT, 565 cubic inches. Janice is a 52-year-old nutrition coach. Her pit crew is Michael Swan. In the right lane is Michael Jurowsik from Elyria, Ohio, 51-year-old electrician, sponsored by Powerhouse Race Cars. 63 Corvette does a wheel stand and loses by red lighting. Janice Swan gets the win. Now, did he red light going up or going forward? Whichever he did, it was a red light start. Swan gets the win. Richard Spradlin from Van Loo, Ohio. Dave Goins in the right lane, Plymouth, Michigan. DG Motorsports, LLC. Richard Spradlin, Brooks Truck and Trailer Repair, 67 Chevy, left lane. '67 Chevy 2 got the light and Goins got there first, 990 with a 3. Spradlin went 992 with a 5. Margin of victory was 14 10,000ths. 0.0014 margin of victory. That's 14 10,000ths of a second. Blink your eyes. That took longer than that. Yeah, that's like close. You're right. You're right, Bob. That's like you can't tell at the finish line who did it. David Nelson from Palmyra, Missouri is in the right lane. Nelson Upholstery and Custom gets the automatic win. 009 light, but Steve Eckert gave him the win with a 4 red light. 004 on the red side of the tree. So Nelson goes 991 for the win.